Hi, so I impulsively cut off my hair again. I did an accident, okay? I was panicking because my hair started falling out in the sink. Well, it started falling out in the bathtub. And I couldn't stand anymore. I couldn't stand having the hair anymore, so I shaved it off again. I'll probably never have long hair again because I just can't handle it being on my head. Like, I just freak out. And I couldn't take care of it because I just kept letting it go, and it just gets so dry and brittle so fast. And I hadn't done it for 4 days. It was already coming out, like, not in chunks, but like enough to where I was like, I can't handle this. I can't handle having hair in my head. Well, people really like me with hair. But that's gone in my head now. So yeah, and then my eyebrows finally growing back. I never cut them. I didn't cut them to be like this. They just look like that. Like how people cut them like here. There's still some trying to come back, but that's me being vulnerable. I had a really hard day today. Today is solstice. I didn't know it was summer solstice. My friend texted me and told me, and I'm really happy he did because it felt like a special day. Today felt like a special day, but it was like an underwhelming day. But also, I've been making a lot of mistakes lately, not thinking things through, not thinking about other options. I realized today that I see a lot of evil in the world. Like, all I see is evil. I see evil inside me. I see evil inside you. I see evil inside everything. And that's really hard to deal with because there just is. There just is. There's evil in everything. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not evil in everything. Okay? I don't know if that's a bad belief to have in this climate. I think people could agree that almost everything is touched by evil. But, sorry, I hate having to explain to people that I have people in my head and that's not schizophrenia. Because my paperwork, they're saying I'm schizophrenic again. I'm not schizophrenic. I have different identities. They don't talk to people, but maybe it'd be better if they did. Maybe that's something I have to work with too, them actually talk to people. Because I always have to keep them safe. I have to kind of keep them hiding because they have to stay safe. But trying to be positive, like it's not a positive world to live in. I've had a lot of problems recently with intimacy. I realize I'm not really vulnerable with people, even though what I seem to talk about is vulnerable. That's not I view as vulnerable. So maybe this is me trying to break through to that. It feels like there's like a line, like the camera's have a line right here on my face. I hate that. Today I left the house. I did some paperwork. Then I eventually went to the movies. I got my medication. And actually, I messed up my medication because Trulicity is not meant to be in the heat for too long. Not above 86 degrees. And it was on my purse. It was in my bag. It was in my bag on the seat of the back of the bus where the engine is for almost an hour. So I have to call my pharmacy tomorrow and ask if my medication is still fine because I didn't think the temperature of the bus would be that hot. And I felt my bag was hot. And I'm like, oh no, oh shit. So that's a bad decision I made. Well, it was a mistake I made. It wasn't really a decision, it was a mistake. I didn't decide purposely to do that to myself. That made me start panicking. Then I thought I was going to be late for the movies, but I didn't. And I watched Leviticus. Okay, so this is the thing about Leviticus. The message was first and the movie was second. Like they thought of the message of the movie before they made the movie. So it just feels like it's meant to be like a talk drama. Like it's like I feel like the movie could just be a podcast episode of people deconstructing conversion therapy instead of being an actual movie. It doesn't feel cohesive like a movie. It doesn't feel like a movie when you watch it. It feels like it's a podcast episode from somebody. Not saying it's a bad podcast episode. It's a good podcast episode. But I don't feel like it's a good movie, okay? I didn't like the movie. I don't know why I feel so comfortable in front of the camera. It's been so hard to get me to talk to the camera. Now it's just coming off easily. I don't know why. So love, don't do that. Leviticus wasn't that good. I didn't like it. And then I come home, I try to take a shower. I make myself take a shower, actually. I push myself to take a shower, shave my head. And I went silk ball, too. Like, and then my oh yeah, another bad thing happened with shaving my head. I cut myself a bunch of times. Like, a bunch of times on accident, on my head. So my head was bleeding. I went silk ball this time. I think I'm gonna keep the silk ball look for a while, because I kind of like it. I really like not having hair on my head, okay? I really hate hair. I actually really hate hair on my head. It's very stressful to take care of. So I'll be bound to wigs forever. So I had to buy a new wig, because my current wig has gone through it. She's gone through it. I've been listening to Without Me from Eminem a lot recently. I feel like I am back. I'm meant to be a talking person. And hopefully hopefully this pain will be over one day. One day the pain will be over, because I've been feeling the pain really heavily. Or maybe even just feeling the void of it. I've been to the psych ward again. It was very nice, because I just realized I slipped on everything I told myself I was going to start doing again. Then, with my family situation, I don't have any family anymore, and even my relationship with my aunt, it's a bit rocky, and I have to try and like make a purpose for myself. Like, I need to dedicate myself to art, because that's the thing that sees me the most, is art. And I feel like I know art is where I'm supposed to be. I'm meant to be in the arts. I'm meant to be music. I'm meant to be a poet. I'm meant to be a filmmaker. I'm meant to be an artist, a digital artist. I'm not breaking out the pen and paper again. I can't stand I can't stand hand drawing. It's so hard. I hate it. I need to make a life for myself, because no one else is gonna choose it for me. I mean, I could have people choose it for me, but that never went well. Relying on people. Yeah, like the evil I see in people, I don't know. I think it might be making it harder for me to make relationships, because I kind of just default to everyone being bad. I don't know. I feel like it has something to do with that, but I don't know what it is yet. Let's look at my face. I haven't washed my face yet either. I need to wash my face. The lighting's awful. I know. I already know. But I told myself I was going to record, and that's what I did. So, I did it.